But it ain't about me. It's about what God saw fit for me to do. You know, and I've been saying it for a couple of months now, a couple of years actually, that the gig is up. A lot of y'all been two-faced it. What that mean? A lot of y'all playing two-faced games. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, one minute you go to church, and you talking about you proclaim, you profess that. Then the next minute, you over there trying to get a reading on somebody else's life because you jealous and you trying to figure out why they're anointed to do a calling, such a great work for God at the time as this and not you. Trying to do dark magic on people, graveyard magic, shit like that. It's up. That double jeopardy life is done. It's done. It's over with. God has allowed the dead in Christ to rise up. A lot of you out there living off fake inheritance, other people's money, other people's social security number, other people's names, all type of shit. You know, and then you trying to dig shit up on other people that you shouldn't be messing with, tapping into. But you didn't tapped your ass into an ass whipping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that shit is up. Oh yeah, and it's sad to see, you know, that this shit has been going on for so long. These secret covens and these secret cults, you know, it just don't make no damn sense. I ain't gotta say no names. I ain't got a person call out nobody because God is gonna call it out. God is calling it out every day, all day. It's showing up everywhere, all over the TV, everywhere. No more games, no more gimmicks. This shit is up. So if you was one of them ones that was playing one of them ones ass games, know that there is no barricade, there is no underground compartment, trailer, caboodle, I don't give a damn, a cocoon that God don't know. There is no space area, no quantums, no physics, no time, no back to the future. There is nothing that can stop the hand of the Creator. There is nothing that can stop the hands of the great angels. There is nothing that can stop the dead in Christ. We are here and we are coming for you. Yeah. And a lot of people ain't gonna like it. And God don't care. Because you didn't care when you was out there doing that nasty shit when you went to Haiti. When you said you was actually supposed to be going to Jamaica, but you wasn't going to Jamaica for a vacation. You was going to do some dirty shit. You wasn't actually going to the Bahamas for a vacation. And if this don't apply to you, I ain't talking to you. You know who the fuck you are. Plain as day. You said you was going there to the Caribbean to get away. But the whole time you over there trying to do some other shit. Oh yeah, the gig is up. God see everything, and the ancestors seen it too. And you knew the whole time, none of this whole walk was never meant for you. You paying and paying and paying. Oh, what they thinking about? Let me see what idea that God gave them, what prophecy. And the person you paying telling you, look, this shit gonna run out. It's gonna get real ugly, and death gonna have to be matched. You can't. They didn't told you already. You cannot take out the hand of God. You can't. What's the hand of God? All the God chosen. And some of the ones you don't have to walk around as well saying you chosen. You don't have to because it's gonna speak for itself. There's a lot of times I literally be ready to go out here and do all type of shit, cause all type of mayhem. But every time I myself, God come through like a rushing wind and be like, you ain't gotta do none of that. Stay faithful and humble unto me, and I'ma part the way and everything gonna be just fine. Man, I'm telling you, I done been poisoned. I done had females try to put all type of STDs and all type of shit on me. And I come back clean every time because what's meant for me is for me, and what's not meant for me would never meet me at the doorway, no way. Because it's not meant for my walk. You don't know the fire and the hell and the brimstone that I had to go through, that I constantly go to get the praise that I get to get. You don't know the struggle and the people that I lost along the way to be able to dance the way that I dance for God. Not for the human world. I can give a good fuck about, and yeah, I cuss, I'm grown. God is working on the, at least I'm real. I'm real though. You know what I'm saying? This praise ain't free. When much is given, much is required. A lot of people walk around saying it, but yeah, are you really willing to sacrifice everything? Be willing to do that, because when you say yes for real, not that faking and shaking bullshit because you want to be a part of the clergy, because you want to get recognition and a title from mankind. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't. You know why I don't? Because mankind never gave a shit about me. So that's why I don't worry about what they feel like they have prepared for me. You have nothing prepared for me, because God said he will prepare the table. Not you. Not me. Yahweh, the great I am, the seer and the doer of all things, the creator of all things. People try to limit God and put God in a little bitty box. They say, no, God won't, yeah, God will. Just as much as God to build up, God to tear down. God is tearing some shit down. Yeah. A lot of people out there, they had people sign papers because they took advantage of them for a moment. They weren't feeling well. Or they felt like they were on their deathbed. And they trusted them. See, a lot of people do that shit. A lot of people come in to gain trust with you. And once they feel like they gained that level of trust with you, then they'll start the fuckery. The devil is a lie. But let me tell you something. The devil even told God the truth. Like, let's keep it real right here. So if you more of a liar than the devil, you just all bad, and you know God, you going straight to hell. Hi, son. You just know you going straight to hell. Ain't no good in you. Because even the devil knew that God was holy. But yeah, you people out there doing that shit out there, getting stuff in other people's name and they don't know nothing about it, or they already transitioned, but you going to do shit, you gonna, and the people you going to city like, look, you sure you want to do this? And you like, yeah, because I need this, because I got to have this, and you got to have that, and you feel like you got to have this worldly thing, and they said, you know what? The spirit and the devil said, you know what? If you want this, I'm going to give it to you. But when it's time to come through with them sacrifices, you better have them on hand. And some of y'all ain't got shit no more. And the people y'all said that y'all was going to be able to sacrifice, real talk, kinfolk. The people that y'all said, oh, I know for sure this person gullible. I know for sure I could do this with a fool. I know for sure I could do this and take them there. And I know this could happen to them. And you a liar. The hand of God, I could only speak for me. The hand of God been on me the whole time. Even at times I didn't even see it. Even at times I would thought I was at my weakest moment, my weakest hour, God was right there. Standing firm right there. Bottling up every tear. A lot of people in our lives actually wanted us to cry. They loved it. They loved it. They fed off of it for years. Decades, you know what I'm saying? Hey, son, what up? For decades, you know, fistering and enjoying the fact they felt that we were going to be down, or they felt that we were going to die. But at every moment they felt that God was sucking the life out of their ass and giving it to us, breathing it into us. For this very moment right now, for this second in time right here. I done had people I know for sure and try to pray over my damn kids. And I mean, I'm not talking about actually pray, the good prayer. I'm talking about pray, P-R-E-Y, not P-R-A-Y. So they can get insurance money. Now you better go on and get the fuck up out of here with that. Not mine. My kid, stepkid, I don't give a fuck. Not mine. Not something I know God has me connected to that I'm supposed to look after. So just notice, all of y'all that has been out there going on these trips saying y'all going here and going there, y'all going to do this, or y'all going over there to Africa, West Africa, Haiti, Yoruba land, trying to get into Ifa culture. If it ain't for you, they will eat your ass up. The ancestors, I'm telling you, they will tear your ass up. You will curse your fucking bloodline because you're not doing it for the right reasons. You doing it to try to gain some type of clarification, or understanding, a knowledge, of wisdom that is meant for. Not you. Yeah, it ain't meant for everybody. And everything ain't meant for everyone. You understand what I'm telling y'all? So in life, if you know the story ain't about you, then stop putting yourself in the story book. Just read it. Just read the book. She had to go somewhere, my love. Huh? She had to go somewhere, baby. You good? And stop trying to put yourself in everybody's storybook. Because you don't know exactly what somebody went through to get to where they have to go to. That's real. Never be jealous of somebody. Let me tell you one thing I love that my mother taught me that sticks with me every day of my life. Every day of my life, this word sticks with me. She always told me, everything that glitter ain't gold. So don't be worried about if they got on 30, 40, 50 chains, or you feel like they got a Fendi bag, or they got a MGM outfit on, Dior and all of those shit. Dior. Peace out to Pop Smoke for that. But yeah, don't be fixated on that shit, because a lot of people wear all that shit, and once they get it. Some people still ain't happy. And one thing I can say now that I've went through and I've experienced a great awakening that God allowed me to go through dimensions of times and realms and spiritual growth and the knowledge to know that none of this shit don't mean nothing until it means nothing to you. None of it means nothing. Good morning. None of it means nothing until it means something to you. So what does that mean? I'm not behooved or moved by silver and gold. I'd rather have the Lord. I'd rather have Jesus. I'd rather have my parents. I'd rather have ancestors. I'd rather have the love of my kids that genuinely love me than anything this world could ever give. There is nothing of this world that can give me to touch or even tap into the realms and the knowledge that God has given me. Real talk. And it took me to go through a lot of different things. A lot of different things. Y'all know better. Like, yeah, even though Daddy's live, y'all know I don't play games. Y'all know that. Come on, now, go do what y'all need to do. I love you. All right, you know. So, in life, make sure that your steps are always ordered by God, not you. Because sometimes we think that we are ourselves. Because sometimes you can be like, oh, I'm feeling this. No, you got to go back and recheck that thing. It's better for a person to measure 6 to 20, 30 times and cut once than to cut 50 times and have to measure. You understand what I'm telling you? Please. So just know that God knows that the dice that you've been rolling ain't been so good. And if you know, for those of you that just now stepping in, rewind the video so you can get an understanding and clarification of what I'm saying. Two-headed motherfuckers out there. You hide behind the church, but at the same time, you going to your secret cult meeting. You go to Bible study, Sunday school, all that, but you ain't telling what you really been doing. The gig is up. Ain't no more of that shit. Blood magic, dirt magic, voodoo. You didn't try Santeria. You didn't try to do everything, but keep it real. And you done fucked around and found out and touched the wrong person. Oh yeah, you didn't touch the wrong people. But at the same time, you touched the right one because this prophecy had to go forward. It had to happen. Go wash your face and brush your teeth, which you already know what to do. Okay, don't play with me. I keep it real. And that's very important right now. You're going to be seeing a lot of deaths, not only in celebrity world. Well, no, yeah, shit. The celebrity world. And if people been doing it on you and your family, watch. Watch. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's already here. You know what I'm saying? Most people like been fucking running around doing all type of dirty little magic, flipping cars, doing all type of shit they shouldn't even been doing. And now, here's the thing about it. Now they run into the church. What are y'all doing down there? You doing your chores? What's up? Huh? Okay, so what you doing now? Hello? All right, the trash bags is on the counter. Hey, I'm real. I got kids. They still out of school for the holiday season. So I have to, You know where they are. The trash bag is right there on the counter by where the soap and stuff. I know you did because they was there yesterday. Stop playing with me. Do not play with me because you feel like I'm going live, that I can't pay attention to my household or my children. I can. That's y'all that play games. You understand that? Get it done and get on back up here. Jaden, what are you doing? Hurry up. Like I say, don't let them know. Don't be fixated on this fantasy world. Cause even my baby kids, I'm trying to teach them. Don't be fixated on the fantasy world. It's bullshit. It don't mean none of this. Cause in a minute, it's all about to be up. Don't you see what's going on? Real talk. Do y'all not see? I need y'all to see what's really going on in this run. People out here playing. But if bullets start flying and bombs start dropping, people gonna start crying and rolling all on the ground. Oh, no. What the hell y'all doing that for? Y'all didn't want to believe in God's word then. You didn't care what somebody was trying to teach you before, right? So what's the point of you trying to make static and noise now when you already know the order of service? This is like real shit, y'all. This is like what I teach my kids. And I tell myself every day, none of this stuff matters. It don't, kinfolk. The only thing that matters is that your spirit is aligned with the great creator. That's what's important. You taking care of what you need to. So that's every day. So you coming to tell me that don't move me. You get it? All right. Wake up. Stop being asleep. Like I said, it just don't make no sense. Hold on, y'all. We live still, but my kids went out here. Like I said, I notice sometimes when I go live, they like to do a little extra stuff, but they not embarrassing me because I told them what to do. They doing it to themselves. That's real. And another thing about me, I really don't like to show my kids on live because you can't show everything to everyone. That's very important. What are you whining for? He was trying to help you though. Right? Did you say thank you? All right, now can you brush your teeth so the others can brush their teeth and you get on out the way? Thank you, DuckTales. Don't be rude or disrespectful. None of y'all. Do you understand that? That's what I teach you? No. Okay, thank you. So don't do it. Whether daddy is live or I'm not live, keep the same energy. That's what I'm trying to teach you. This is what's wrong with people now. 1 minute they want to pray to God, but in the nighttime they want to talk to the devil. You get it? Don't be like that. Stay in the light. Next. Real talk, y'all. Somebody said Tyrese. Real spit. Keep your same energy. Keep that same energy. If you have been doing secret little dirty shit, stay right there and do it. Stay right there where you was at. Where you going? Go make sure your room and stuff done. We all gonna go downstairs together. Y'all know how the ship is ran. I don't play games. I don't play switch up. That's important too, y'all. Let me tell y'all something on this live. Don't be a switch up. Always be loyal. Be loyal to the soil. Meaning be loyal. If you was already, I'm just being real. If you already know you a shifty, crafty minded motherfucker, like let's keep it real. Keep that same energy right now. If you know you being true, humble, and you been standing out the way, stay right there. Because we're in a spiritual battle. On everything I love we is. You can feel it, you can see it, you can smell it. Can't you tell? Look at the seasons. It's supposed to be winter. We don't know if we are winter, spring, we know we are fall, or summer. In certain days, it's 80 degrees. The next day, you know why? Because God is tired of manipulating God. They wake up every day. They just got to know how the weather's going to be. Why you just can't wake up and be grateful for life? And just be prepared for the day at hand. This is why God is so mad. Because they want to one up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really want to one up on the creator. Oh, I know what's tomorrow going to be like. You don't. And this is why God is making drastic big moves. Because y'all trying to cap God. Stop, man. Stop trying to cap God's word. Stop trying to cap what God doing. And just stay in alignment with what you need to stay in alignment with. Real shit. You know what I mean? That's what's wrong with people now. Stop trying to manipulate God. You can't do it. You know, just as soon as you think you're doing it, bah, boom, bam, you fucked up. Real shit. You know, I done had my own people try to gaslight me. Real shit. For no reason. But now I know why. I only can tell you something I know. I was born in a cult. Inside a coven. Real shit. I'm telling y'all real shit. And I didn't know about it till I got older. And I'm not afraid to speak these things. I'm not ashamed of my ancestors at all. Just like I'm not ashamed of the gospel of God. Do I mess with cars and stuff? No, I don't do that part. You know why? Because my mother didn't see fit. She didn't want me to get caught up in all that. Because sometimes this shit, it can go so dark that some people really can't come back. They didn't, man, people didn't did mirror magic. I done had a motherfucker try, my own people tried to do hair magic on me. Oh yeah, they tried to do a lawnmower to where the middle of my hair wouldn't grow. But it all worked out for the greater good for my eye for life. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people's in trouble, and a lot of people who y'all think ain't. Skin jacket. I gotta get up off of here though, y'all. I'm gonna fuck with y'all in a minute. I gotta feed my kids. They still out of school. Look, remember this. If you don't remember nothing else, every day above ground a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Every day. And we ain't never got time to give a hater no spit. They didn't give you your joy. Why would you? How could you allow anything, loved one, and anyone to take that shit away from you? Stand up and be great. Be greater than what's outside. And know this right now. Live for today. Live for today. And stop planning for shit tomorrow. Because you really don't know. We don't know. God can have a massive, right now, we all can transform into whatever God say at any moment. Are you ready? I am. Have you made your peace with God and your creator? Make sure you have. I love you, Ken, folk. I'll fuck with y'all later. All right, Ken.